Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal. So I'm not sure where I'm uploading this, which channel. I'm kind of just seeing how my camera's working. So I just went and got some of my decks for Valentine's Day. So I want to just pull them out, play with my cards, see what's coming out. Right away, the Five of Air, the Empress. This is a deck that I created at Cartomancy. Seven of Air, Deceit, Loss and Grief, Swords. Seven of Spades is like the Seven of Swords. I've just missed all these cards, so I want to see the energies just that are coming out. Let's see. Three of Fire, Three of Wands, successful partnerships, wealthy, creativity. Second time I've seen the Jack of Clubs. Reliable, trustworthy, honest. Next to the Six of Air. Next to the Two of Diamonds, departure, disapproval, love affair, finances, investment. But there's that Six of Air I just seen. Up, swing, fate, improvement, and sword. So it's like moving away. It's right next to the Four of Hearts. Change in love, travel, stability, security, commitment, romantic relationships. There could be some sort of switch here. Some sort of departure. I don't know. I'm clearly gonna have to say these. It's been a little while. I don't want to go just off of what I was reading. Okay, I pulled some love oracle cards too. So I pulled my fun decks. So I'm definitely going to be doing some love readings. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not. Yeah, look, the coffins. The first card I pull. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. Wow. Ooh. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Girl with the snake. For some of you, you could be coming out of a paradigm, empathic and narcissistic paradigm. I was talking about that in my reading the other day, and here's Girl with the Snake. This represents this. You know? So maybe for some of you, you're realizing that you were just an option. You were a key on someone's ring. They had other options. I mean, I don't know. Or maybe you had other options. Maybe you were. Right. If you keeping doors open, options open, you're doing that. The runner is here. A runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. Sometimes that's why they keep those options too. It's not just because they think like, oh, I can do better, or you're not the best for me, so let me have other options. It's literally like, it's due to insecurities. They keep options because you hurt them or something. They can go find another lover. They won't be destroyed. Oh, look, the snake came out. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over the shoulder, and the other woman. You know, it came out with the oh, hold on a second. Maddie, cover up with your blinky, baby. Maddie. Madeline, Clara. Madeline, put your blankie down over you. Right now. Put your blankie down. You're on my camera. Thank you. Okay. She's comfy in the bed, so make sure to not reveal too much. Okay. Engagement ring in this snake. Why this is significant is because I was talking about a fake love offer in my last readings. Maddie, turn it down. Sorry. Like there's some sort of an engagement, but it's like a false offer. It's like somebody is like proposing or offering a higher level of commitment, and they're not ready. So it's not always like, oh, I'm just gonna get engaged and have no intent in marrying. It's just somebody could be trying to do that, but they're not ready to do that. That's why I said I'm not picking it up as an engagement ring, but it's like a promise ring. Like, I'm like, baby, that ain't no engagement ring, that's a promise ring. But a promise could just, you know, you don't know how long the promise is going to be for. They could have the intent to go to a higher level commitment, but are they ever going to be ready? You know, or are they straight up just lying? I mean, sometimes people will bring things to a higher level of commitment, especially if there's pressure, especially with Valentine's Day coming. You know how many, like, women would love to be proposed to on Valentine's Day? Like, it's so cliche, right? But, like, no. And it's interesting is I got the no card out with it. Look, Cupid's arrow, love is coming, a surprise initiation. Did I just say initiation? A surprise initiation, a surprise invitation, or meeting hesitation. Ooh, the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bombing. Yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with the narcissist, okay? They don't know how to love. They got to learn to love themselves first, right? But Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. You know, people can learn to love themselves and heal. But how long, right? Are you going to wait? See, there's frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, issues, jealousy, not enough. So somebody is feeling as though they're not enough. Now, this is a collective reading. I'm just playing with the cards and the energies that are coming out, right? Don't claim things that they're not for you, right? Remember, this is supposed to be fun. If you're solely living your life through readings and through the spiritual community, looking up to what's going on in your life, you need a spiritual detox. For real. Do it. Take some time off and check in with yourself and what you feel, because you don't want to get pulled down storylines. All right? And it's important to know that you're checking in with yourself, right? Okay. Because I know I've been there. I have been there, right? I'm literally like doing that now, actually, where I'm taking a break and I'm just working on my stuff and I ain't watching nothing. Right? Especially if I'm just taking a break, right? Look at this. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I felt to pull the romance angels, right? Look, engagement. Oh my gosh. It's interesting because it came... Okay. Release your ex just flipped over. I swear I just put that card on the top where it said it's safe for you to love. But it said release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. But then engagement came out. And true love. And ooh, baby. But it does say new love right now. So for some of you, you literally could be letting go of a toxic partner for a real partner, for a real lover. I don't want to say a partner. I want to say a lover, because I feel like this is a romance. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's what I mean. Like, if you're so caught up on like a storyline too, you could be missing things that are coming in for you. A lot of people read the energy now it's coming in. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Like I said, an engagement, literally, if it's not like a ring, it could be a higher level commitment. I went right to, it's safe for you to love, and it went in the middle. Heart-to-heart conversations. It says very soon. So there is a beautiful love that is here. Like, that's where you gotta look into. Like, it's, especially when there's so much exposed about the enemy, right? It's like, it's nice to know that, but don't have hate and grudge. Don't let that turn your love. Like, that's why I was like, well, if my twin is gonna stay fallen and not rise and heal, I know that I'm going to attract something that's in alignment with what I deserve and desire at one point or another. So, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Being mad at his ways, that's not going to help either one of us, right? So, yeah. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Just make sure you're not relying on, right? It's just like, I know I was relying heavily on him, right, and us growing and building together, and now I'm just like, okay, you do you, I do me, we'll see where we go, we'll see how far this goes, right? So it's kind of where I'm at. Trust. And it's like, if he can grow and come with me, I would love that. But if he doesn't, well, divine's going to have other plans, and you're going to attract the love that you deserve and desire. So it's, look, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together in past life relationships. I mean, you're going to attract. It's like you need to be that version of love that you want to attract. And, I'm so tired of all these people. Oh, I've been with the karmic, all this. Yeah, baby, you attracted them because you karmic as well. Because literally, let's be honest, that's what it is. You wouldn't have attracted it. That's why I'm tired of sugarcoating everything. Like, literally, learn from your lesson and level up. And make it an enemy and exes and all of that. That's probably why I've always tried to, like, be friends with my exes, like, and keep things cool. I don't know. I mean, I know not everybody likes that, but that's a sign of insecurities, too. But, I mean, I get it. You gotta let people go. Yeah, look, release your ex. But I'm clearly, like, I know all my past people are not on the timeline that I am at, nor are they growing spiritually. So release me. If you're still on my channel watching me, I've given you more than enough time to heal and advice. Stop watching me and move on, please. That's my exes. Like, literally, I was contracted to you, right? We were contracted to each other to teach each other something. You're not part of my future, so let it go. Okay. Sorry to be like that, but we got children. But when you're not involved in your children's life, right, then why are you still bothering them, pulling on their energy? Like, seriously. Okay. Wow, honeymoon's coming about. Pay attention to the red flags. I feel like I could go really dark with it. Like, I feel like I want to talk about children, right? But I'm not going to. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Aww. That's another children card, too. There's a big emphasis here on children. For somebody, like, if you're holding out for a relationship due to children, like, no. No. You don't stay in relationships just for children. You do not. No, you're holding your children back by you holding back your love and not living life for you, right? Plus, it's, like, fake. Like, that's something that I was talking to my kids about. Like, I'm glad that, like, my children, like, when you grow up not seeing, like, families that show love and affection, you don't know how to do that. You don't know how to, especially if you're one where you don't get hugs and kisses. If you don't see your parents doing that, they don't have a healthy, they're not seeing that, So it's like, you're either going to fake it to show your kids if you're in a relationship where you're not showing love and affection. You know what I mean? Like, you're teaching them wrong. Like, they need to see what healthy affection looks like. That's what I mean. So to stay in a relationship, and believe me, children know when you're faking it. They feel your emotions, right? So you can't really fake it. So all you're doing is holding your children back from seeing what healthy, genuine love relationships and, like, things could be. So I don't want to hear this. You wait till the children. You stay in it. Okay. Look at another card. I don't know where it went. Okay, 1333. Thank you. There's something about threes on the clock. Look, new love jumped out. So, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I'm getting, for some of you, don't feel guilty. I'm getting that there's this energy where, for some of you, like, you don't want to start a relationship due to children, but it says give your relationship a chance. And for some, your relationship is being affected by children. Now, yes, that can very much be something too. Your children could very much be. So always try with the relationship. Like, if love is there or not. That's why sometimes you need to try separations and see, if it's worth putting in the work. If it's not, then, like, once love's not there, then it's hard to. But you got to forgive, too. You can't hold on to things. You're keeping your heart chakra blocked, too, for holding on to grudges and things like that. Like, that's something I've recently finally been thinking a lot about. Like, the ones where somebody may have led to infidelity or something like that. If you can forgive the person, like, truly, then you can work past that. Because we do have a lot of lustful energies, and a lot of times people will go cheat due to those lustful entities and energies getting into them. So you should have forgiveness. I used to say, like, oh, no, once you do that, never. I mean, it's just, I'm starting to be a little bit more reasonable with it now. Like, I get it. If you really love somebody and you can forgive them for that, that's really powerful love to me. And that's worth, if you can find it in your heart to forgive somebody for that and still, then that's some powerful love. Why would you not want to pursue that? And maybe that person really, really realized that they messed up and would never do that again. But you got to know, what the signs are. And if you start to even feel that they're being unfaithful again, then end it. But I can see these second chances, right? For the ones that deserve, not saying for all, but I'm not in that once a cheater, always a cheater thing anymore. Because for some, but that's what I'm saying. You truly gotta trust what you feel. But if you can't trust someone, if you feel like you gotta look through their phone, if you feel like you're always having these thoughts when they're out that you don't trust them or what ifs, then get out of the relationship. That's stealing that's affecting your mental health. That's taking away from your happiness. Like, you shouldn't be in your mind worrying about another lover while you're with them. It's toxic then. And sometimes you can't. Like, I was at the point where that's why I finally had to end things with my past relationship, because I was trying so hard to trust, but it was like I just couldn't get past everything that had happened. So it was just doing too much on my mind, and I wasn't trusting him at all. And I was like, no, it's too much has been done. We gotta end this, and stuff. But you have to be willing to, if you want another chance, you have to fully let go and forgive it. Because if you leave that wound too, it's gonna cause an entity to get in there and cause you to see things. Like, literally, it's so funny too. Like, we're always getting new phone numbers. So I was like, the other night, it's like the messages coming in, like, like Uber Eats and Lyft, and it's like, your Lyft has arrived. You know what I mean? Your Uber Eats is just like, it could so look like cheating if you really were going through somebody's phone. It's like, if literally, like, it wasn't going off where I was seeing the phone, you know what I mean? I would literally be like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? So, like, I could just, and I'm sure that happens to people all the time. If you go looking for stuff, you gotta see stuff that's not right and not supposed to be there, because you have it in your mindset that you're gonna go finding something, and you damn sure will. That's why it's like, no. You fully have to trust people, or otherwise, what the hell are you doing? Because to build a relationship, like, you have to have trust, right? Yeah. So, all right, I'm almost at 20 minutes. This was just some fun oracle cards, right, that I thought that I would pull with some advice that I felt guided to give. So, I don't know if you guys like this. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Check out more. All right, love and light to all of you. Bye.